Hi everybody, how are you? This is Lexi D'Angelo here, founder and head sorceress of BizWooSchool.com. I am coming to you today talking about gamification and why you must have gamification inside of your courses. So this is something that I was asking people earlier about if they're interested in learning more about this, and people were saying yes, they want to learn more about gamification and why they need to have it inside of their courses, as well as get a sneak peek behind the scenes of how I'm using it inside of Biz Woo School, because we are using it to a crazy level. And I want to be clear, you do not have to do it to the extent that we're doing it. We're really going full out because I want this experience to be the most magical, most incredible experience ever for the women who are joining. So let me know right now if you even know what gamification is, if you've implemented it, what questions you have. Let me know if you are inside of the coven, if you've joined us yet. I'd love for you to say hi, and let me know who is with us. Sally! Ooh, Sally's here. Sally is one of our resident teachers inside of Biz Woo School, which doors are open for. Rachel's here too, woohoo! She's another resident teacher. Jackie's here, one of my besties. Love you, Jackie. So what was I saying? Now I'm like blanking because I got so excited. Right, so the doors are open to the coven. If you want to check it out, you can go to bizwooschool.com/the-coven. Hi, I love you so much. I love you so much, Rachel. I'm so excited that you're one of our teachers. So I'm going to get to it here. I can't get enough of all coven-related magic. Yay! I know. The students are so incredible. The master classes are going amazing. Sally's is live right now. So if you haven't joined the masterclass series, it's totally free. It's going to give you a taste of all the magic inside of the school. You can still sign up. You might miss a couple of the days though. So if you go to bit.ly/BizWooMC, you can sign up there. Okay, let me pull up my notes so I don't forget anything, but let's dive into why gamification is the shit and you need it inside of your courses right now. Okay, first things first, gamification is like a game. It makes things way more fun, way more engaging, and it just completely revolutionizes the way that people learn. So standard learning is like, okay, you join the course, maybe there's some assignments, you join a Facebook group, or even in a regular school, like you take tests, you get a certain letter grade, and like whoop-de-doo, right? So that's it, blah, boring. With gamification, it makes everything so much more engaging and fun, and when you're infusing pleasure and fun into what you're doing, that makes the mundane tasks way more doable. So many companies implement gamification into what they're doing, and maybe you've noticed it, maybe you haven't. Like JetBlue is an example. Whoop-de-doo, whoop-de-frickin-do. Let's see. Oh, like even so, like Fitbit, like as you take a certain amount of steps, you can get certain badges, you can compete against your friends. It's making the user experience way more engaging. Again, so people take actions. So a lot of the times gamification, Starbucks does it, yeah, so you get rewarded for coming back. You get rewarded for being loyal. So there's a couple of different things that we're going to talk about in ways that you can gamify, I don't know, what you're doing. And there are a bunch of different ways, and it's fascinating to see how the bigger companies do it and how it's really grown their businesses and keeps clients or customers coming back for even more. So a lot of this has to do with some friendly competition, because this is going to keep people engaged in taking actions because they want to win. They want to get a reward. Another awesome thing about gamification is that you can see your progress. There are ways for people to visibly see their progress over time and know like what they want to work towards. community. So people are getting recognized as being like leaders inside of the community. There also camaraderie going on, especially if there are teams and groups, and we have this inside the Biz Woo School. I'll go into the details and I'll show you some behind the scenes. I'm excited. Engagement. People are ultimately going to implement this stuff because they want to win points, they want to get prizes, they want to be rewarded for this, and this is going to help them get results. So at the end of the day, gamification is just really providing a way better user experience for your people, and it's helping them get the results that they wanted all along. But sometimes they just need something a little bit different, right? We get bored of the same old. So different incentives, so people will get rewards for taking actions and getting certain results. And overall, this builds commitment, it creates loyalty. So something important to think about here too is that sometimes we have to have like two things. So we want to have, we want to make sure that different actions and awards can be won like somewhat easily. We want to, what's the word? You want to feel achievable, so people are like, oh, like, yay, I'm making progress, this is fun. And you want to have some things that are really challenging that you have to work to, that it's like an honor and a big deal that you're getting to that ranking or you're receiving that badge or that amount of points. So you both want to like make it fun and easy along the way, but also have those things that people are really striving for, because that's what's going to keep them in the long term. So let's talk about the ways that we're implementing this inside of Biz Woo School so you can see some examples. So first of all, we have the sorting, which is just like Hogwarts, because let's be real. So many people have said, Alexandra, hey girl, hey! She's one of the amazing women inside of the coven, whoop whoop! So with the sorting hat, so many people love Harry Potter and they want to be sorted into a house themselves. They want to engage in like friendly house competition. And so we are making this a reality for people. So we are kind of creating this thing that people wish they existed and we're giving it to them. So this friendly competition that people are going to be able to engage in, it really puts an emphasis on community and collaboration, because while people are going to be able to get individual points and awards, there is also this focus on the houses and what house is in the lead and how you can work with each other to get your house more points. So that's really fun. There is a customized experience that's being created. So a lot of times in courses and membership sites, it's like, here's the information, there's just one track, there's just one path, and that's it. Courtney, yay! Another fabulous person inside of the coven. Brittany's here too. She is a teacher inside of Biz Woo School's the coven. Oh my gosh, I love this. This is awesome. So right now, what we're doing that's totally different is we have a shit ton of offerings available for our students every single month. So there are over 33 teachers inside of the school that specialize in, of course, teachers get sorted. Yeah, duh. That would be no fun if they didn't. Courtney says, I am loving the coven. Yay! And we haven't even started yet, but it's still so amazing. Hello. Awesome. So I keep getting sidetracked here. What was I saying? Okay, right. Customized path. So there's 33 plus teachers inside of the school. They specialize in areas Biz and Woo. So anything like marketing, social media, how to create a sales page, sales funnels, how to overcome money blocks. And then on the flip side, the woo-woo stuff. So tarot, astrology, meditation, kundalini yoga, tapping into your pleasure, how to infuse more femininity into your business, dating, what else do we have? Intuitive eating, so many different things. Courtney says, I watched the first 3 master classes and was blown away by how much I got from it. Yay! I love it. So now, we are all multi-passionate, right? We have so many different interests that we want to dive into. We don't want to just go and take one course for one thing and then hop to the next. We want to be able to weave in all the things we desire and leave out the rest. So what we have is a really interactive quiz. Oop. People are messaging me about the coven. So what we have is we have a quiz that basically is really in depth, and what it's asking, we're trying to see what stage you're at inside of your business and what stage you're at in your spiritual journey, and then what your interests are. And based off of what you fill out, there are going to, so it's going to go and it's going to sort or not sort you, sorry, it's going to create a completely customized path and suggest what calls you get on, what you attend that month based off of what you're interested in and what stage you're at. So it's totally customized, completely unique, and at the end of the day, you get to choose what you're attending, but it helps you really focus in on what you're going to need. Okay, let me just tell this person that I am not here right now. Hey, I'm on a live stream. Oh, they left. Okay. Let me say don't accept chats right now. Oh my God, that is so cool. Yes, it's so cool. And this is the absolute best. Yeah, it's so fun, and it makes it completely customized for each person. But yeah, there are so many different offerings and things that are going on, so it could be overwhelming. So I want to show you, okay, so also like in terms of orientation, classic orientations inside of other courses, it's like watch these videos, fill out these modules or whatever, and that's it. Not here, my friends. Let me give you a little sneak peek behind the scenes. All right, hold on. Here we go. It's like choosing a major. I love it. Yes. So it's like, well, there are going to be other experience levels inside of this. So this is sort of like you're a freshman and you are taking like all these different core classes, trying to really figure out what you want to major in down the road. Okay. So I was up way too late last night until like 4 a.m, designing this for my fabulous developer, Krista Miller, to put up on the membership site. So here is the Coven orientation. Yes. Here's the Coven orientation. So it's guiding people through the step-by-step thing of what they should do first. So first of all, oh, thank you. I got it from Revolve Clothing. So first of all, people are going to get sorted. And so you can click on the button and it's going to take you to the sorting quiz, right? Now look, it says earn 10 points for casting this spell. So with every action that people are taking, they're able to get points added to their account and added to their houses. Then once they get sorted, they get sorted into a different or a house. Now this might be overwhelming, but they will get applied a badge for their house on their profile so other people can see what houses they're in. Cool? So then the next step is to establish their path. So now that they're sorted, they are going to fill out our in-depth interactive questionnaire to get a better understanding of where they are in their spiritual and entrepreneurial journeys, and a customized path is going to poof before their eyes. And by doing this, they're going to earn 10 points. So once they establish their path, they're going to get a badge. So based off of their spiritual stage and their business stage, they'll get a badge, and they will be recommended what courses and what trainings to attend every month. I'm not going to show you all of it. There's like a bunch of different steps and things, but basically it's leading them step by step through the process and how they can start earning points for themselves and getting badges, which is really cool. So then let's see, what else do I want to show you? Let's see. What do you guys think of that? Do you think that's cool? I think it's really cool. All right. So as people are gaining points, these points are going to allow them to earn prizes and eventually rank up to different levels. So they get points for all different actions, whether they attend our craft training calls, do the spells practice, complete our challenges. I will share more about our challenges in 1 second. but they're consistently earning points, which is allowing them to win prizes over time. And so if they also sign up with any of our teachers and work with them one-on-one, they get price or points there. If they buy something in our store, they get points there. And so then they are going to be able to like rank up to different levels. So like example, JetBlue, when you are a loyal client and customer of theirs, you get to the Mosaic level. And at that level, you get all these awesome benefits and rewards. So there are going to be different levels that people can get to, and based off of those levels, they get different rewards. So maybe one of the higher levels is the students get a bonus one-on-one call with me every month. They get like crazy discounts. They get to be a VIP at our in-person events and get to come for free. So yeah, prizes. It's so freaking fun. People will also get badges. So badges based off of actions they take, and also like a badge indicating like that they've been in the school for a certain amount of time, that they want to challenge, etc. So let me show you. Every month we have challenges happening, so people continue to take actions. So let me just show you. This is just a mock-up. It might not look exactly like this. Oh my God, amazing work, Lexi. I almost want to forget my biz and spiritual knowledge to be able to relearn and get sorted. Well, I will tell you one thing. This is not just for beginners. It's for all different levels. So there is the seeker, there's the apprentice, there's the sorceress, and there is the phoenix. So the seeker is somebody who is totally new to either the business or the spiritual realms. They don't really know much, but they're excited to learn. The apprentice is you've been dabbling in, either business or spirituality or both for a little bit, and you're ready to go to the next level. Sorceress is people who are like, they know their shit, their craft, and they're looking to implement other different practices into their life, into their businesses. And then Phoenix are people who are like looking to reinvent themselves, who might have been burnt out in the past, or they're just taking a new direction. So I am going to be learning inside of this school too. So this is really for any level at all, no matter where you are in your business or your spiritual path. We have something for every single level, and that's the point of this space too. So let me flip the screen around again. This is just a mock-up. Not sure if it's going to look exactly like this, but you'll be able to see the leaderboard. So like you'll see all the points that each of the houses have at the top, and then who is not winning, but who's in the lead with the most points under each of those houses. And then there are going to be different challenges every month. There's going to be one biz challenge and one woo challenge every month. So I was writing this at 4 a.m. So I was filling the text with la, 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 oink, oink, meow, woof. Ignore me. But the idea is that there will be something that indicates the purpose and the directions of how that challenge works. And then it'll explain the point system. So how you can earn points from taking actions inside of the challenge. So people can earn points from creating a magic hour plan, from executing a magic hour, for outreaching to people, for booking discovery calls, for getting clients. Then the house that wins the challenge could get 250 points for each student in the house. And the individual who has the most challenge points overall would also get 250 points. Badges available. So whoever, if your house is the winner of that, then you would get a badge. If you were the individual high points winner, then you'd get a badge. If you got over 500 points, you'd get a badge. Over 1,000 points, you get a badge. And the same thing for it's messed up. But so the same thing would go for the Woo Challenge. So maybe the Woo Challenge is to help you establish and commit to a daily morning ritual. So there's different points that you can get and different badges that are available for you. So there is a lot going on here. And right now, join us inside of the Coven. It's normally $497 a month, but for right now, it's only $297 a month. And this is like sort of insanely ridiculous of a price to get access to all of these different things, 33 plus teachers and experts who you get to basically say, I'm struggling in this area or that area, in this area, in that area. And guess what? There is a coach, there is a leader, there is a teacher for all of those areas. So you never have to feel like you're missing out on one thing or another. You always have that support. You can even ask people who have joined the Coven, the teachers inside of the school now, like the Coven Facebook group. People are asking questions, the teachers are engaging. It is amazing. Let's see, Sally says, my class in April will be super powerful for all the magical phoenixes. Ooh, awesome. So for people who are burnt out or looking to reinvent themselves inside of their business or their spiritual practice, Sally's thing is going to be, or training is going to be for you. All right, let me see if there's anything else that I forgot about. I think that's like pretty much it, but you can see how incredible it is when you add gamification to this and really create a magical and fun experience for your clients. This is going to completely revolutionize the way that women are doing business and spirituality. I am so freaking excited about it. And again, the early bird price is available right now. So if you go to bit.ly/Biz Woo Coven, you can join us now. Like I said, the Facebook group is up and running. We have things going on to keep you engaged until then. This is incredible. So no matter where you are on your business journey or your spiritual journey, this is the space for you. This is for you to really create your own customized path. It's like a choose your own adventure. So you can really figure out what is important to you, what you want to dive into, and have access to all the things you need and nothing else. Because as I've shared before, I freaking hate when I sign up for courses just because I need access to like 2 or 3 modules or a couple of golden nuggets. Like, I've gotten so much overlap and repeat information, and I'm over that, and I know a lot of other people are too. So this is where you get to create your own curriculum inside of our Hogwarts for female entrepreneurs. It's going to be really incredible. And some people have asked me, like, is this just for spiritual coaches or is it just for entrepreneurs? And that's a great question. This is, at the end of the day, for female entrepreneurs. There are some people inside who have joined who aren't entrepreneurs, but feel really called to join because they want access to some of the spiritual trainings and even the leadership trainings inside of the business categories. This is also for the very serious entrepreneur. I really want you to understand that this is going to be really fucking fun. We are going to have an amazing time. This is going to be so different in terms of really feeling like this magical school, having this deep connection and sisterhood. But I want to be clear too that you are going to get the top of the top business trainings inside of this space. These are people who I have hired myself, that I love learning from, and who I know are going to be providing a ton of value. So the business trainings are for anybody who is just starting to people who are well established and highly successful inside of their business. And guess what too? Business structures, systems, trainings are so important in your business, but you know what else is? Weaving in the more feminine side of things, the mindset practices, the woo-woo practices. This is what has completely changed my business and the business of my clients too. So you can dip your toes in and really just focus on meditation and mindfulness, money blocks if that's your thing, or you can go full woo, start to weave in astrology, human design, crystals, different sensual and sexual practices to amplify your magnetism. It's totally up to you, but it's all available here. So if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. I have been pouring my heart and soul into this, and so have the teachers. The teachers in this space, shout out to all of you. Sally, I love you, loving the hearts. These women are freaking phenomenal, and they are people who truly deeply care, and they want to see you succeed. They want to support you. So imagine having 33 not just so intelligent, amazing leaders, but these people who have the biggest hearts, and they truly care about supporting you along your journey. It's a total game changer. So again, you can go to bit.ly/BizWoo Coven and join us for the early bird price. It is just $297 a month. That's it. Right now, it's going to be going up to $497, so be sure to get in while you can. All right, everybody. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. If you have any questions about gamification, about the Coven and Biz Woo School, I would love to answer them for you. And I would also love to have you join us. Okie dokie. Bye.